Hey guys, I'm actually out just driving around right now. Actually, I just got done finishing my gym workout, and I want to make this quick video here. There's a guy that I was getting ready to dress into my gym attire. An older man told me, "I feel bad for your generation." I didn't know he was talking to me. So I looked over to him, and then I said, "Are you talking to me?" He said, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, I feel really sorry for your generation. I don't know what the kids are gonna do to make a living, in your generation." And I didn't want to get into an argument at that time, because first of all, I would have won, and second of all, it's kind of a waste of time. But I just looked at him calmly, said, "That's why you gotta start your own business, create your own economy." And I just walked away. It wasn't disrespectful to him, but see, we're all under the influence about something bad, something negative. This is why I don't hang around with people that are like average or mediocre, or people that flick on the news and watch CNN. I mean, I can find all that stuff for free. If I want to watch something negative, I can find that stuff on CNN, constant negative news, also known as, and I can watch that for free if I need to. A whole bunch of junk. That's all it is junk. It's all negative, pure negativity, sheer negativity. Anytime you turn on the news, and then not only that, but you're bombarded with advertisements too. With drugs and things like that. So you got to avoid things like that and people like that if you want to get to where you want to be. That's why right now there is a scarcity of entrepreneurs, and that's why we're in the position we are, because we lack entrepreneurs. You know that salespeople are the driving force of this economy, and that's very true. That's quantifiable. I can prove that. Without salespeople, there's no manufacturing. I'll take a look at it like this, for example, right? It says I distribute coffee to people. It's my obligation, it's my duty, not just for selfish reasons. Of course, I'm in it to make money. I don't get paid if I don't sell that coffee, right? I don't get paid. But guess what? Who it also affects? It affects the workers. Because if I can't move coffee out of the facility, they can't manufacture. If there's no sales, they're not working. And in order for workers to continue working, that coffee needs to sell, right? It doesn't matter what it is, not just me, but it can be anything that you're selling. Just think about that. It's not just being selfish, but it costs the workers, and it costs everybody else. They are depending on you to sell. And guess what? We're lacking them. Entrepreneur, salesperson, whatever you want to call it, it's still sales, no matter what way you look at it. So that's what we need right now in this world, or at least in the United States anyways. I don't know if you guys can see me very well. I'm just out driving right now. It's some spots it clears up. But anyways, that's kind of where we're at right now. There's just way too many. There's just an overabundance of job seekers out there. And we don't have enough salespeople because people are scared. I'm wondering where is it that people are getting so scared these days? I mean, people are throwing in the towel. I can't do this. I can't do that. They're lazy. I'm wondering where is the drive for people, the motivation, that hunger. Where is it for people? There's just too many whiners, too many people doing that. Yeah, and but you got the choice. You can be around winners or you can be around losers. There's a small portion. That's why 95% of the people in the United States don't have what they want, and only 5% have. And I've said that before. And it's because 5% are the only ones that are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve the kind of success that they want to have. And 95% of them they're not doing anything at all, really. They come home, they work, they go to sleep, they live for the weekend, they party it up on the weekend, gets nothing done, absolutely zero, and they don't create anything for themselves. They cost $2.5 million. $2.5 million. $2,500,000 for millennials to retire. Whoa, people! I know. Like when I hear things like that, it makes me push even harder. That's yeah, that's up there now. And if that doesn't like scare people, then they're going to be in for a rude awakening. So, I guess the point to this video is just to not let stuff get into your head. Don't, keep the rats out of your head. Constantly, dig into educational audios, books, good books too. Not fictional books, like story tales, but things that really matter. And it's okay to read books like Harry. Like I've read Harry Potter before. I'm a fan of Harry Potter books. But you want to keep those, keep the positive mentality and be around those kinds of people that have what you want, and follow them, and just keep them around with you. Anytime that somebody might say anything negative to you and it affects you, get right into the books, get into educational audio. Because with the times the way that they are, you're going to be bombarded with people like that. So I guess that's kind of my rant. It's just something I wanted to share with you guys, because like I said, once I heard that at the gym, it was like, oh man, I've even got older people saying that stuff to me. It's like, I hear it enough, and there's just so many people that are focusing on the problem and not the solution. I look for the solution, focus on that and not the problem. Entrepreneurs are out solving people's problems. That's what they do. And other people that are focused on the problem, and they keep fighting it. They won't try to create anything for themselves or create their own wealth. So with this kind of the economy and the day and age we're in, you got to do something. You can't just sit back and not do anything. It's a better time. There's no better time in history to become an entrepreneur, do something for yourself right now, because we need more of them. There's a scarcity. And that's why you see the rich get rich and the poor get poor. Middle class is going down, shrinking. And it's pretty much, I think it's going to come, there's going to become a day where it's either you're going to be rich or you're going to be poor. So you get the choice. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you kept on watching me and didn't shut me off already, you probably want to do something for yourself. And I have the utmost respect for people that want to create something for themselves and don't settle for average. So I like those kind of people. I like working with those kind of people. They're great. People like that are great to be around. And surround yourself with people that have what you want, or are trying to get to where you want, even if they're not there yet, and they're trying to get there and they're pushing their way to get there. Those are the people that you want to be around, because you want to be around hungry people, because you become who you hang around, right? So that's what they say, and I definitely believe that, because I can see how my life is changing with people who I hang around versus people who I previously hanged around. So anyways, guys, I'm out, and talk to you soon. See you on the next video. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.